Welcome back to another week here at Discovery. I'm Jade, Mario, and Emma will be joining us for this week's announcements. This is Discovery School News.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silence. Here are the announcements for the week of September 11th through September 15th. The Robotics Club will meet this week on Tuesday and Thursday from 2:40 to 3:40 in the computer lab. Please wait in the corridor until Mr. Sika contemplates the meaning of life. Once he is able to realize his purpose and yours, then and only then will the meeting start. The Media Club will meet this Monday and Friday from 2:40 to 3:40 in the Media Lab. Please wait in the courtyard to be picked up, metaphorically speaking. Thank you. Young Authors Club will meet Monday and Thursday until 3:45. Please meet Miss Rowe in the courtyard after school. 6th grade reading and writing tutoring with Miss Rowe will be held Tuesday and Friday after school from 2:45 to 3:45.
2nd grade homework club will be on Monday and Tuesday and Thursday in room 806 with Miss Begay. Bring your homework and a snack. Piano club will meet Mondays and Fridays after school from 2:45 to 3:45. Please wait in the courtyard until Mr. G picks you up. Guitar club will be after school Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:45 to 3:45. Please wait in the courtyard for Mr. G to pick you up. 6th grade math tutoring with Miss Hamilton will meet this Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 2:45 to 3:45. 6th grade Azella after school tutoring with Miss Ayanos meets every Monday and Tuesday. This quarter, participants must attend at least one day a week. 4th grade tutoring is Monday, Thursday, and Friday in room 114. Please meet Mrs. Nikki in the courtyard by the office. Homework club for 3rd grade will meet on Tuesdays at 2:45 in the courtyard. Please wait until Dr. Allen comes and gets you. 1st and 2nd grade Lego club is Tuesday. Meet Mrs. Nikki in the courtyard by the office. There will be cheer practice on Monday, September 11th. There will also be cheer practice on Thursday, September 14th.
The boys football team has practice Monday and Thursday and Friday this week. This week's flag football games will be on Tuesday, September 12th at Challenger at 4:45 p.m. Be there by 4:25. Please bring water and have a ride ready by 5:45 p.m. Games last 1 hour. On September 21st, Discovery will hold Fall into Learning from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. On our academic night, all grade band levels will have an activity planned for students and their families to complete. Students will be able to collect a leaf by completing each activity each grade has put together. Once you have collected your 3 leaves, students will then put their 3 leaves in their grade band bucket near the exit and will be entered into a drawing on Friday morning. 3 winners per grade band will be chosen and will get to choose from the singer prize options. We hope to see you all show up and participate in the event. Coming soon!
It's time for our little guessing game titled Fact or Fiction. So we're going to give you 3 statements and you have to guess whether they're fact or fiction. So make sure you guess out loud. It doesn't count if you don't say it out loud, you big cheater. Number 1, fact or fiction. The mouse lemur is the world's smallest mammal.
The mouse lemur is the world's smallest mammal.
Fiction! Fiction! It's fact.
This is fiction. Weighing in at 0.05 to 0.7 ounces with a head to body length of 1.4 to 1.29 inches and a wingspan of 5.1 to 5.7 inches. The bumblebee bat is the world's smallest mammal, also known as Kitty's hog-nosed bat. Is the smallest mammal in the world according to the Guinness Book of World Records. To see this tiny bat for yourself, you would have to visit one of select few limestone caves in Thailand. Number 2, fact or fiction. McDonald's once made bubblegum flavored broccoli.
McDonald's once made bubblegum flavored broccoli.
Fact. Wait, bubblegum flavored what?
It's fact.
Broccoli.
This is a fact. This crazy McDonald's fact will have your taste buds crawling. In 2014, the company's CEO, Donald Thompson, was asked what the fast food giant was doing to provide healthier food options for children. Thompson said they had experimented with some unconventional methods of enticing children to eat healthier. One such invention, he said, was bubblegum flavored broccoli. If McDonald's thought the sweet side dish was going to revolutionize children's fast food, their bubbles was burst. See what I did here? When
You're supposed to read that line. You see what I did there? Like you saying the bubble burst because you're talking about gums.
Okay.
So read that part again. Shh, quiet.
If McDonald's thought the sweet side dish was going to revolutionize children's fast food, their bubble was burst. See what I did there? When broccoli was tested on actual children, as you might imagine, the vegetable creation didn't exactly surprise or delight its intended audience. Instead, the young focus group got confused by the taste. Number 3, fact or fiction. Some fungi create zombies, then control their minds.
Fiction!
This is a fact. The tropical fungi Orphe or cordyceps infects ants' central nervous system. Once it has been on an insect's body for 9 days, it has complete control over the host movement. According to the National Geographic, it forces the ant to climb trees, then convulse and fall into the cool, moist soil below, where fungi thrive. Once there are fungus waits until exactly solar noon to force the ant to bite a leaf and wait for death.
Birthdays. Here are the birthdays of the week. On Tuesday, Francisco Quiñones and Leonel Fernandez celebrate their birthdays. On Wednesday, Dasnell Ramos Castillo, Natalie Osorio Zaldivar, and Leonardo Lopez all celebrate their birthdays. On Thursday, Italia Gutierrez Ponce has a birthday. And on Friday, Mohammed Kamalodin, Makai Schaefer, and Ethan Bursiaga celebrate their birthdays. Happy birthday, everyone!
For the Spotlight Minute, Elise got a chance to interview our new second grade teacher, Miss Cruz. Elise.
Thanks, Leah. We are here in the studio to speak with Miss Cruz, our new second grade teacher here at Discovery. Thanks for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Have you always lived in Arizona? Tell us a little bit on how you ended up here at Discovery.
I was actually born and raised in San Antonio, Texas, where the Alamo is. I lived there for most of my life. I've only lived in Arizona for 7 years. When I moved here when I got married, and I got a house over here in Arizona. That's how I ended up here.
What is one thing you believe in strongly, and why is it important to you?
One thing I believe in strongly is that it's okay to make mistakes and to be easy on yourself, because we're always growing and we're always learning. And that's something that I always try to remember every day in my personal life. And when I think about what others are going through, that's something I always like to keep in mind. I really believe that that's true.
True. Would you rather go back to the age of 5 with everything you know now, or now know everything your future self will learn?
That's a really good question. I might go back to the age of fire with everything I know now and just try to use that knowledge to create like other things or things in the future I think that would be really cool, as opposed to go to the future, because I feel like everything would be advanced in the future already.
Me too. What's the strangest thing in your refrigerator? And please be careful with your answer, because this is a kid-friendly show.
Okay, let me think about that. I had for a long time a really giant, it's not really strange, but it was just a really giant jar of kimchi, which is like a really strong fermented cabbage. But I think that was just strange because every time I looked at it, I didn't know why I had so much of it and why I needed to buy such a big jar. So for a long time, that was the strangest thing in my fridge.
Have you ever had any brushes with death, and would you care to share?
Brushes with, that's a very intense but interesting question. Brushes with death, yes, actually. Some of them, one of them when I was very small and I was at a water park, one of the waves from a wave pool went over my head and I didn't really know how to swim. So I really thought that I was gonna drown. And then another one, I fell out of a van when it was moving when I was in high school. I didn't die, but I broke both of my ankles.
Oh no. Thank you again, Miss Cruz, for letting us interview you today. Back to you in the studio.
Nice interview, but that is unfortunately the last bit of the news for this week. Remember, we are Discovery. Feel the sting, where the N stands for never give up. Have a great week.
Have a great time.
Dan?